Hi there. I'm just wanting to do a video. I haven't done a video for a while. Can't remember the last time I actually done a video. It's just been a while. But here's my chance to do a video. And I think I just want to talk about nothingness. Probably last time. I'm always talking about this when I'm doing my videos. That nothing exists. You see. And the reason nothing exists is because everything must come from nothing. And if it must come from nothing, that means it didn't begin. You see? Because people talk about that everything manifested from nothing, but that means it didn't begin anywhere. See, we're always born into a reality. And we experience things and we think that it's begun anywhere, but if the concept of nothingness is true, then that means you can't have a start point, because nothingness is infinity, and infinity doesn't have a start point, you see. So there's no point of any place that you are. There's no point, there's nothing. And so the self-experience is merely, awareness. The nothingness is aware, and when you are aware, you form a perception, and that becomes the self, or what you perceive the self to be. It's an ego attachment onto that particular awareness experience, but you're actually the infinity. But there's no self, because of the fact that it's illusory, because it's an ego attachment, and it all is nothing. It's just nothingness. And so that means that all this really is a dream. It's like I've got a Manchester United top on, and that all, everything forms from your perceptions. And this is also how the system controls people. It controls people through perceptual manipulation. You're born into the world, and your parents are brainwashing you, your school's brainwashing you, your education system's brainwashing you, the internet now is brainwashing you, social media. The whole point of that is so brainwashed people interact with others. So it's keeping the people in the same perceptual state. And this is how you control reality. But back to the nothingness, none of this exists. So this perceptual manipulation I'm talking about is actually just an illusion within this dream that we're in. It can only ever be a dream if it's nothing. Non-existence is non-existence. It can't ever be real, you see. And science, I believe, can, talks about this and can show in greater detail how everything is just nothing. And that it's all just energies. It's like physical reality itself is like water. When it's cold, it turns to ice. We know it's not really solid, but it's nothing. Nothing is formlessness. Nothingness is formlessness. And and that's why when you do have that big awakening, this is what happened to me. When I had this big unexpected awakening, it was think of nothing. I kept on thinking to myself, this is nothing, think of nothing. And as I was thinking of nothing, this nothingness meditation, basically that's how I tap into this information. That's how I tap into this information. And anyone can do it. You think of nothing. I think thinking of nothing is the most important meditation, because it taps you into the infinite everything. And you realise that everything is nothing. If your start point is nothingness, then you don't exist. If it's nothing once, it's still nothing, because it didn't even begin. Nothingness can't begin. That's why all time is an illusion. That's why anything that you think is real or begins someplace is an illusion. People talk about truths of the Bible. What does it say in the Bible? In the beginning, that's a lie, because if the start point is not, if nothingness is the start point, it didn't even have a start point then. So the very first line in the beginning is a lie, because there is no beginning. At some stage, we all think at some stage there must be nothing, but if there's nothing, then there's not a before or after. And that's the way it is. And this is, like I talk about controlling people. what they did is how they control people is they created right or wrong themselves, the system. And the whole idea is so that you're controlled. By believing in right or wrong, you're under control. Right? And then you will attack anyone that doesn't go by these rules. And this is how you control society. By getting them to believe in that, you see. Duality is the name of the game. Divide and rule, you see. Get them to believe they're separate instead of believing that they're actually just nothing in one infinity. You know, and what this does is, because the system's got to keep the numbers down, you see. This is why 5G is out there now, and it's all about keeping the population down. You know, and 5G does this. Controlling people right or wrong does this, because then the people who think they're right will physically, some of them will get even violent. They'll attack the people who they think are wrong, you see, who they think are evil. But these perceptions were created by the system at the top. And I'll just end on this note. The system is not a bunch of people. The system, everything is nothing, but what forms from that is a simulation. When I talk about the system, I don't perceive the system to be people. I believe the system is like the film The Matrix, and that it forms it's at the top, and lower down it forms into people. And the reason it's the same kind of mentality of leaders is because it's the same system that's doing it. And the way you change the system is you change what's within you. That's how you heal yourself. You know, all physical problems come from emotional problems. This is another method that the system keeps the population down, by destroying people's emotions. You know, feeding to you that you're in the wrong all the time. So people beat themselves up about things. So there's not much self-love within. And so there's all these methods to keep the population down, you see. And you change the system. We change the system by going within ourselves, healing ourselves, serving our emotions. Bliss, love, euphoria, that's how you heal yourself. And once everyone does that, you become a collective consciousness. But anyway, I'm just going to end it there. If you're watching, you're meant to watch it. Everything falls to divine order. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.